Hello, and welcome to today's episode of So You're Marrying Brenton Grimm. If you are watching this, you are considered one lucky lady, or perhaps you lost some sort of terrible bet. Regardless, before you embark on your life of marital bliss with your Brenton, now is as good a time as any to get to know him. So why don't we go ahead and hear what his dear, dear friends have to say about him.
Who?
Brenton Grimm?
Oh, Brandon. Yeah, he's a great guy.
He's good with computers.
And so much more. The first step in setting up a successful marriage with your Brenton is to make a Brenton-friendly environment. For the last 3 years, Brenton has lived in a place that we like to call the Cave, and what the city of Ames likes to call a dilapidated eyesore. In order to get your Brenton to feel comfortable in your living space, you will need a can of dank. Simply spray dank into the four corners of your apartment, and roosting will take place in about 72 hours. Something to also keep in mind is that Brenton has a series of unfortunate hobbies, which we attribute to him being homeschooled. Sorry, Karen. These hobbies include unicycling, playing video games, driving jeeps, and being in a series of mediocre bands such as Calvary, Android's Dungeon, and Calvary.
My name is Zachary Gilbert, and I have had the privilege of living with Brenton Grimm this whole last leasing year. It's really been a lot of fun. I get to do a lot of things I like. I love washing dishes all the time. I love having them dirty, laying around everywhere. I love it. It's great. It really makes me happy. It brings me a lot of joy. I also love having dirty, filthy carpet in the living room. And I also love riding around in his Jeep. Actually, none of those things are true. I hate all of them. But the saving grace of Brenton Grimm is he just loves being outside. He's a big outdoorsman. I love being outside. So we get a bond. Spend a lot of, that's a lie too. He doesn't do any of those things. So all in all, it's kind of been just a big suck.
Sounds like he's quite the catch.
Okay, I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Brenton, but
He's messy, unmotivated, he owes me money, kinda looks like a too tall version of Macaulay Culkin. You want me to keep going?
He's really skinny too. He's tall. He's skinny. Yeah, I know that he's tall though.
Brenton Grimm is like the coolest guy I know. Seriously, coolest guy ever. And I'm not an easy guy to impress. Daw! Blue car!
He's an okay guy. He's a little bit weird. Probably because of the homeschool. Sorry, Karen.
Well, there you have it, folks. Now let's review. Here are a few things to keep in mind about Byron. The danker the better. He's homeschooled. Didn't he drive a Jeep? Oh, blue car! Well, that does it for today's episode. Enjoy your life with Brenton Grimm. Is that his name?